Number 3, refusing hospitality. And let me tell you, there is a lot to Grenada, you know. Grenada ain't just a little island that's just on the map and there is nothing about it, you know. Refusing hospitality. Let me tell you how this one works. We Grenadians are known for our hospitality. Yes, we are very kind. We are very, very kind people. If we offer you something to eat or something to drink and you decline, we go get vexed. We go get real vexed. And let me tell you why we go get vexed. Because we are the kind of people that go out of our way. We go out of our way to make you feel comfortable, to make you feel like one of us Grenadians. Yes. So we offering you something and you declining it, you better decline with a valid reason. Because we go get vexed, we go get real vexed. And you wonder why we get vexed? Because we go out of our way. Let me tell you how far a Grenadian parent would go to make someone feel at home. Let's say a stranger passing and one of the children eating and they have one piece of meat left in the plate. Your parent would take that piece of meat. And I don't have to tell you what happened next. If you was there, you would know. Your parent would take that piece of meat and make a plate for that stranger that just passed. When we learn, that's what our parents would do. You know what we start doing? We start eating the meat first. We start eating the meat first. So anybody pass, no meat. They may get food, but they won't get meat. And so when we offer you something, if you don't have a valid reason, do not decline because we go get vexed. We go get vexed because we go out of our way. We don't little for nothing. There is a lot of things to us Grenadians. Number 4, being impatient. We don't like when foreigners come down, even the Grenadians living in Grenada. We don't like when anybody come and tell us to make it. We don't like that. Don't tell us make it. Don't tell us to. We don't like it. We don't like nobody we don't like nobody tell us make it. Don't tell us make it because you're just making matters worse. You telling us to make haste, we go just take we best time. We go even get slower because the pace of life in Grenada is much, much slower than most of the Western countries. So you can't go down there and tell them to hurry up and make it. Who you telling that? Who you think you're talking to? Don't go down there with your impatient, frustrated self and tell them people down there to make it. Because you are being considered very rude at this point and you go get back the rudeness. You just make matters worse. Now we go take we whole time. Yes, we go take whole day, whole night. Tomorrow, please God, come back. If you go get disrespected, they go be rude to you. Hey, I'm telling you, getting to understand Grenadians. If you think about us that you need to understand, we Grenadians, we Grenadians have a lot of ways about us. Some are good and some are not so good. And if you ever touch down as a foreigner or even the locals living in Grenada and you try to disrespect or be rude to anyone, we Grenadians, we will insult you by just looking at you and stooping while we're doing it. Yes. This is a way of telling you if we like you or not. This is a way to distinguish if we like you or not. What do you think? What do you think? These are some things you need to know about us Grenadians so you could understand who we are. There is a certain way that you have to carry yourself. There is a certain way that you have to behave. First of all, you greet. You say good morning, good evening, good night. Second of all, you participate in the culture, in whatever we do. Come among us, mingle, and have fun with us. Number 3, after we go out of our way to give you something to eat, don't decline it. We don't like when you decline. Number 4, being impatient. Don't go down there and tell nobody to make haste because you're just making matters worse. Who you going and tell make haste? Who you telling make haste? Who you going and tell make haste? Who you going and tell them and make haste? Them people, what's wrong with you? Understanding Grenada and Grenadians.